flood situation is turning increasingly grim with water levels rising alarmingly by the hour. The situation escalated further today as floodwaters breached the town's limits, inundating roads, railway tracks and low-lying areas. Among the worst affected regions are Sulchapra and Katakhal, which have become highly vulnerable due to their proximity to rising waters. Floodwaters have crossed the railway tracks and several sections of the national highway have disappeared underwater, making travel between districts extremely dangerous and virtually impossible. Meanwhile, State Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma will be arriving in Silchar to review the flood scenario in Kachar district and other parts of Barak Valley.
প্রতি বছর মানে একটা জায়গার কারণে মানে রাস্তাঘাট সব কিছু বন্ধ থাকে মানে চাপড়া লাগিয়ে আজকে আইলাখান দিয়ে করিমগঞ্জ মেডিকেল যাবার লাগে মানে একটা এই জায়গার মধ্যে প্রতি বছর মানে একটু বৃষ্টি মানে ফ্লাইওভার রাস্তা ক্রস হওয়ার বাদে মানে জলপূর্ণ হয়ে যায় না অত নিচে জায়গা সরকারে প্রতি বছর নিশ্চয় সবাই জানে যে এই জায়গার মধ্যে তার রাস্তাঘাটে সাজার জন্য মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর কাছে আমরা একটাও আবেদন যে এটা যত জলদি করা যায় মানে এটা উৎসাহ করার লাগিয়া যাতে মানুষের যাতায়াতের লাগে কোনো অসুবিধা হয় না। আজকে মেডিকেল যাবার লাগে অসুবিধা হয় প্রতি মানুষের মানে কত মানুষ মানে কত অসুবিধা হয়। এসডিআরএফের কাছে আমরা একটা অনুরোধ যদি কালকে যদি আমরা এখানের মধ্যে একটা নৌকার ব্যবস্থা করা হয় বা বুঝোর ব্যবস্থা করা খুবই বেশি ভালো হইব খানা।
And my colleague Vikram Sarkar joins us over the phone line this morning to give us updates. Well, Vikram, flood situation is turning alarming, especially in Sulchapra and Katakhal. These are apparently the two worst affected areas. Also, reports are saying that roads have been inundated, including railway tracks. Part of the national highway is totally submerged. Over to you, Vikram, for a detailed update on this.
Yes, Amrita, each and every hour passing by, it's becoming grim and alarming as because now if we talk about the present situation, the water is flowing above 21.49 meters, and we have seen that the scenario of 2022 when the entire Silchar got drowned in flood water, the level was then 21.58. So it's very nearing to that number each and every hour. We have seen that from yesterday's morning, this Sulchapra and Katakhal area, all the rail tracks are getting drowned, inundated. The entire area got inundated as because the water level in that area has overtopped the embankment areas and the dikes. So now it is alarming. It is also very crucial road because you need to commute. The people need to commute from one district to another, and also this is the only way that that is used by Tripura to go to Tripura, and for the people if they have to commute from Aizawl or from Manipur to Tripura or to the other places. Now we are seeing that this rise of water, the increasing level of water has started entering in some of the points of Silchar town, Amrita.
Right. Vikram, if you talk about the numbers, how many people have been affected? Of course, we know that the entire towns are slowly being submerged underwater. How many relief camps have been set up? What is the kind of relief and rescue that is being provided by the concerned authorities?
Yes, so far we have the information that till yesterday's night, there are more than 98 relief camps being opened in entire Kachar district, and more than 13,000 inmates are there. Victims, if they have flood affected person, people have taken shelter in this area. And today, Assam's CM Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma is going to come and will visit. He will be visiting all the relief camps in 5 major relief camps where the people are saying he will take stock of the entire situation. Now, each and every moment, this number of the relief camps are getting increased, Amrita, as because though now the waterlogged areas are being released, there is no water logging in Silchar town. Now, the alarming situation is, what if one of the dike got overbound, or if it get breached, or there are possibilities that when the level goes much higher, these dikes will not be able to protect it. It will be overtopping. This is the main issue that is coming in now. And we have seen, though, the district administration has already alerted all, they have issued notices, they have alerted the SDRF or NDRF team. But here, the Water Resource Department, the Flood Control Department is seeing that they needed to be worked in the dry season. But for them, the people are also living in fear now. Amrita.
Right, Vikram. Also, if you can tell us if the IMD, the India Meteorological Department, have issued any red alert for any particular region. Of course, heavy rainfall is expected in the coming hours.
Yes, IMD has already forecasted that there will be heavy thunderstorm, lightning, and there will be heavy showering of rainfall from about 40 to 50 kilometers per hour. Barak is getting affected by the water that is coming down from Manipur and Dima Hasao, because this is a downstream river. This affecting the Madura, and the Chiri river is affecting the Barak river. Now, because the situation in our neighboring state Manipur is also vulnerable,
right,
and in Dima Hasao we have seen that they are also facing problems. So now the entire region, we are seeing that the entire north is getting affected. Today morning we have seen this Nagaland-Mizoram communication, the only highway route got collapsed. The entire sliding lines got slide there. The road got collapsed. Now the entire communication system are getting disconnected. Like if we talk about Barak Valley, whenever this kind of situation comes in, it becomes like an island because the connectivity gets disrupted. Amrita.
Absolutely, Vikram, because all the states are interlinked. The whole of the region, the whole of the northeastern region is getting affected and reeling under flood waters. Vikram, thank you so much for the updates at this hour on the flood scenario in Kachar. Well, viewers, that's the big story we are tracking at this hour. The flood situation is turning increasingly grim, with water levels rising alarmingly by the hour. The situation escalated further today as flood waters breached towns' limits, inundating roads, railway tracks and low-lying areas.